Hi, I'm Matthew Lerson. I'm a junior in agricultural science with a minor in agricultural business and a minor in poultry science. And I'm here to tell you a little bit about where I'm from, where I am now, and where I will be, my goals. Now, when I was young, I grew up in a beach town called Wilmington. I love this place, still do. It is my home and it always will be. But having grown up by the water my whole life, it might make it a little difficult to move. A lot of the men in my family have gone to the Gray School of NC State, and I look up to those men. One of those that I look up to the most was my grandpa, who unfortunately passed away when I was younger, and I was unable to get to know him as well as I would have liked. However, he majored in mechanical engineering here at State, and I did end up following into his footsteps, as when I was originally in State, I was a mechanical engineer. Although quickly learned that was a little too difficult for me, so I had to make my leave, and it is something that I much more enjoy, agriculture. But back to where I was. When I was growing up, I also played sports, mainly lacrosse. But when you look at all these things in my past, I have no agricultural background, but that did not stop me. So where I am now, I have made it. I come from a blessed family, never needing for anything. And being able to stay here at State and doing something that I love, agriculture, I could not ask for more. I'm also in a fraternity who has given me so many new friends, which is something that I normally would struggle with. Having this opportunity is great. Also, makes great connections into everything that I might need in later in life, whether it's agriculture or whether it's marketing or whether it's anything else. While I have little to no ag background, I am looking and making connections into the ag world, learning all that I can of the tricks of the trade before I need it. Because for me, my agriculture journey started in college. I had always thought about doing agriculture, but didn't realize that it's something that I wanted to do and focus in until I got to college. Now, where I want to be. What are my goals? My goals are to buy land, put broiler houses on those land, and have an amazing family. The first and the second one go together a bit. The first one, to buy my own land. I want to buy my own land because I want to put the broiler houses on it. Broiler houses take 200-foot setback, 30 to 40 acres. And this only goes up depending on how large you want your houses or how many you would like. And ultimately, I would like 3 to 4 houses. This brings me to the second point. I want to put broiler houses on there. What are broilers, you might be asking? Broilers are the meat chickens that we eat every single day. There is a high demand for these chickens, and I don't think it's ever going to go away. I think 99% of our population in the U.S. eating poultry. We highly need a lot of chicken. Now, the process of grow out does not take all that long. It only takes about 6 to 8 weeks, and you end up having a 30% profit. Now, these turnover rates to this profit, I feel like are a little lucrative. And as soon as you can get these set up, I think you're going to be looking great. The problem is setting them up. And finally, number 3, to have an amazing family. Now, this is the most important thing on this list because, like I said, I come from a blessed family where none of my needs were never met. I had everything I could ever want. I would like to do the same thing for my family. It will give me a focus, give me something to strive for, and to provide, to be the best man that I can be. So I want to thank you for letting me have your time and tell you about my life. And I hope learning the steps on my life will help you focus on yours, and maybe you can get to the next step. Thank you.